at least not used more. For Tony's best match just be on 205 Live roster. Tony's won with the Grandniece. And the main event, Kurt Zell will be Ari Daivari and good match with Daivari, with Zell now facing Neville at SummerSlam, most likely being moved to the kickoff. But SummerSlam scheduled to be 5.5 hours, so who the hell knows? There's still 7 matches that are scheduled to be signed.
Yes.
There's 7 currently signed. And that was it for 205 Live.
Mm-hmm.
And NXT this week, I thought it was an excellent little sport between Johnny Gargano and Raul Mendoza. Then they get reintroduced Gargano back in the ring in his first match to take over Chicago.
It's also a nice little showcase for Mendoza.
Who liked my tweet about the match?
Yeah.
Second week in a row, signed from NXT.
Yeah, I thought that match was a very fun, short match. It wasn't my favorite match from NXT, though, but I thought it was very entertaining and worth a watch.
And that was the Asuka Ember Moon segment, which I thought was excellent, and is how a women's match should be built. Ember so tall, I can hand the Eclipse. Asuka acting like a tall bitch, thinking she's better than Ember. So, that was perfect.
And then Ember told her that that Asuka's not ready for her.
Now, I don't know how you don't go about giving Ember the championship at this point.
You could say that there's a little bit more doubt in my mind now that Ember hit the total eclipse on her.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't end up touching the title before walking away. So.
Right. After that, Sonya Deville beat Jenna Von Bibben.
Demo or
that's also Bibble. Yeah, Von Bibble didn't last too long. Sonya Contreras. Sonya is somebody I think's improving. I wanted to see her in matches that with somebody more experienced, but I'm not sure she's ready to lead a squash yet, though. But let's see what we want in a few with somebody that she can learn from.
Yeah, I've been enjoying Sonya. She looks like an ass kicker, so she definitely fits the part. I always joke with Joe that I actually want her to be more of a female Ken Shamrock. Just have her snapping referees, start belly to belly, tossing them over her head, holding submissions too long, walk up to the ring steps, Ken Shamrock style. But seriously, I think she's progressing nicely.
And two weeks before we get to the main event, Officer Pain and Sandy were confirmed earlier in the show for TakeOver Brooklyn. And Bobby had a sit-down interview talking about Rye and Drew, and then Rye tried to attack him, was held back by some of the talent, and then he got on Regal's face saying he wanted Bobby, and Regal said pretty much his hands were tied. There's nothing you can do until after TakeOver Brooklyn. Because Bobby's defending the championship against Drew. So, there's gotta be something going on because Rye's not scheduled for a match at TakeOver. And now 4 matches have been signed and NXT only goes with 5.
Yeah.
So, for a TakeOver, so something's gonna be going on because there's no way I could leave Rye off TakeOver at all at this point. And then go back to the show. Hideo interrupted an interview with one of the random interviewers. And NXT left it and cut promo in the ring on Cassius. And then cut promo on anybody in the back. And then Alistair came out, blackmails the fuck out of him. Which then leads to a match at TakeOver Brooklyn, was announced Thursday on Twitter. And which could be the match tonight.
Yes.
And speaking of match tonight, this week was, for instance, it was Alistair Black versus Kyle O'Reilly in the main event, which for me was actually my match of the week, or tied for my match of the week, rather. We don't see matches like that in WWE often, and I say that a lot about NXT.
I don't think we see I don't think I've seen a match in WWE like that before.
Yeah.
It was a very MMA based, a lot of ground grappling and quick strikes and things of that nature that you see more like in MMA or UFC, but you get it in NXT, and it's kind of nice to see once in a while.
Bobby Fish, not Bobby, Colorado, just like Bobby Fish, thought had a great debut. It's okay losing a debut. They both had a great showcase against Alistair. Yeah, Alistair's going to the main roster soon. You can feel it. Because he's lingering. Like, Alistair's going to be the title pusher soon, I think. But I swear he's on the main roster after Taker of Houston in November. Alistair.
Yeah.
There's something about him that I don't know why, but I get this weird vibe when it comes out. I feel like Vince loves him alright.
He does have a great look that portrays onto the TV. So
yeah, his entrance, the entrance of the Cole Finn and Rise. Yeah. Him and Hideo could easily be the match at night at Brooklyn. But yeah, there's not much else to say. Every ROH signed my sign Cole should fight Alistair though. Even if that means they lose.
It's down in the Dijak and Leah Rush is next.
Well, if he gets signed, because it was actually news I should have said earlier. And Bruce Lee, I forgot about that one, but yeah. Actually, Dominic Dijak, I won't put into a more straight away either. But if Leroy gets signed, his latest end date is next Saturday. And Dominic Dijak's report in September, and Adam Cole will be a taker of Brooklyn. Believe me, he will. Speculation. Baby, he will. And all the signs are pointing to it. There are no signs. That's what's pointing to it. Hello, believe me.
Minus,
I know nothing.
Minus his old Bullet Club bully buddies buying him an NXT title and being the elite.
Believe me, I'll admit I'm wrong on the Saturday night if he's out there. But there's no reason why we end up with 4 seats by random for nothing. Believe me, someone big's happening on that.
They're gonna walk right by us.
Right, and we won't even know since he sat down.
Yeah.
And we go like he wants to walk by us. But that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. Twitter links are in the description down below. Leave a comment if you're interested. The Instagram link somewhere down there too.
Hit the subscribe button as well.
And see you in part 3 where we count down our greatest SummerSlam, our favorite SummerSlams, which I think this was turned into. That was the original plan, but it turned out to be our favorite SummerSlams.
Yes.
See you in a bit.